I am going to be the stepping stone to an Igbo presidency. And I mean it. Whether an Igbo man is from the South-East or from the South-South, it is the same race.
Atiku said that he is going to be the stepping stone for an Igbo man to become the president of Nigeria. He said that during his campaign to become the president of Nigeria in 2023. He said that whether an Igbo man is from the South-East or from the South-South, that it is still the same race. The reason why he said that is because of Ifeanyi Okowa. Ifeanyi Okowa is the running mate of Atiku. And Ifeanyi Okowa is from the South-South. I don't want to say Ifeanyi Okowa is Igbo from the South-South, because Ifeanyi Okowa does not represent Ndi Igbo. Ifeanyi Okowa said that he is an Igbo man during his campaign with Atiku. But that word not come out from his mind. He only said it to get the support of Ndi Igbo in the South-East. So Atiku is saying that Igbo is Igbo, whether indigenous in the South-East or in the South-South. So because Okowa is his running mate, he wants Ndi Igbo in the South-East to support him and Okowa, because Okowa is Igbo from the South-South. The point there is, Atiku said that Igbo people from the South-East and Igbo people from the South-South are of the same race. They are one people. I have always told those Igbo people from the South-South that are saying that they are not Igbo people, that the North sees the indigenous Igbos in the South-South as one people with our Igbo brothers in the South-East. Look at what Atiku said. Whether in the South-East or in the South-South, they are the same race. Senator Anthony Adefuye from Yoruba land, he said that Igbo is Igbo, whether they are in the South-South or in the South-East. The South-East is not the only place that Ndi Igbo are found in this country called Nigeria. The South-East is just a geopolitical zone. A geopolitical zone does not determine your identity. That geopolitical zone called South-East have made some people to feel that it's only the South-East that Ndi Igbo are indigenous in. Ndi Igbo are indigenous in the South-South. The population of Ndi Igbo in the South-South is at least 10-point-something million people. That is the population of we Igbos in the South-South. The biggest ethnic nationality in the South-South is Ndi Igbo, indigenous in the South-South. Ndi Igbo are indigenous in all South-South states. Every state where they do South-South, Ndi Igbo are indigenous there. Ndi Igbo are indigenous in Delta State, Edo State, Bayelsa State, Cross River State, River State, and Akwa Ibom State. Every state in the South-South, Ndi Igbo are indigenous there. Those Igbos from Anioma land, from River State, Ikwere, and others, that are saying that they are not Igbo people, they are wasting their time. They are wasting their time because the whole world sees them as Igbo people. You are speaking Igbo language, you are bearing Igbo name, you are saying that you are not an Igbo person. If you come to Ukwane land, our language is Igbo. If you come to Ika land, their language is Igbo. In Oshimiri and Anyocha land, their language is Igbo. 70 to 80% of River State is Igbo. Ikwere, Oba, Ekpeye, Ndoni, Opobo, Eche, they are all Igbos. There are many other Igbo regions there. Igbo is the biggest ethnic nationality in River State. A very big section of Delta State is Igbo. The indigenous Igbos in Delta State are very big in land mass and population. But some of them are saying that they are not Igbo people. Those Igbo people in Delta State that trace their ancestry to Idu land, they don't know that they are the indigenous Igbos in Idu land. That what chased them back is the cruelty of the Oba of Bini. The Oba of Bini is marginalizing them, killing them, selling them into slavery and all that. And because of that, their ancestors left Idu land to their present location in Anioma land. If you check the names of those Anioma ancestors that left Idu land to their present location in Anioma land, they bear Igbo names. Names like Ezechime, Anagba, Odimegu, Uzoka, Abuluaka, Ezede, Ifeloji, and many others. All those names are Igbo names and not Bini names. Ikwere people claim that the name of their ancestor is Akalaka and Ochichi. They claim that Akalaka and Ochichi came from Idu land, which is the present place occupied by Bini people. They say that Akalaka and Ochichi, their ancestor, came from that place to their present location. They are saying that Akalaka and Ochichi are Bini people. And we are asking, is Akalaka a Bini name? No. Is Ochichi a Bini name? No. These names are Igbo names, which shows that Ndi Igbo are indigenous in Idu land. The history of Idu land is not complete without talking about Ndi Igbo. You must mention Ndi Igbo. Ndi Igbo have been living in Idu land before the Oba of Bini and Bini people came from Ile-Ife. The first Ogiso in Idu land is called Igodo. What is the meaning of Igodo? Igodo means padlock. In Igbo language, padlock is called Igodo. If you look at the etymology of that word Igodo, that word is of Igbo origin. Some other tribes and ethnic nationalities in this southern Nigeria, they use that word Igodo for padlock. Some will tell you that Igodo means key. Key is called Eka Igodo, which means the hand of a padlock. Now that hand they tell you open now. Igodo means Igodo Ife. If plantain dey fall, they go to say, "Wolo to si Igodo ya bune." Igodo ge ya bune ogada. Ima hokawasi Igodo Ife. That was how the name Igodo came about. According to history, the Ogisos have so many things in common with Ndi Igbo across the River Niger. There have been that connection. Where we say, if they do things for Ogiso land, for that Idu land, Igbo people from Nri Kingdom, they go. If Igbo people from Nri Kingdom, they do, Ogiso people, they come. There are rituals performed by Ndi Igbo and the Ogisos in Idu land. Those days, the history is still there. We Igbos and the Ogisos have been living peacefully together before the Oba of Bini, that Ayareba people, invaded Idu land from Ile-Ife. If no be say Oba of Bini them from Ile-Ife invade Idu land would have been very great in today's world. The reason why I'm saying all these things is for our people in Anioma land that are claiming that they are Bini people to know that they are not Bini people but Igbo people. If Anioma people are Bini people, our language in Anioma land will be Bini language. When Ezechime was in Idu land, his language is Igbo. When Anagba was in Idu land, his language is Igbo. And that was why when they ran out from Idu land to their present location, they are still speaking that Igbo language. In Okwane land, our ancestors ran out from Idu land to our present location. They don't speak Bini language. Some Okwane people will tell you, hey, in the past we speak Bini, but now we no longer speak Bini, we speak Okwane. It's a lie. History has it that Bini Kingdom came from Ile-Ife during the time of Oromia, and many indigenous Igbos in Idu land ran away from that land and settled in Anioma land here. After that, the Obas of Bini started marginalizing the remaining Igbos there, and so many of them ran away again and they ran into Anioma land. The Oba of Bini captured so many Igbo people in Idu land. He started using them for slavery, using them for labor. If Oba of Bini is going to invade other people, to capture other people, to conquer territories, now those people where he makes slave from different tribes, they use, they invade. Some of the Oba warriors are Igbo people. Some of them are Esam people. The Igbo warrior go there, you go conquer, you go dominate. Some of them, Oba go talk say, be the enogie of this place. That person go come, they watch over that place. They lead that place for the Oba of Bini. Some of those kings that you are seeing today saying that they are children of the Oba of Bini, they are not children of the Oba of Bini. So many of them are slaves that the Oba of Bini told them to go and conquer that territory. Found a new settlement, build a new settlement there. Those traditional lands don't want to say that they are slaves. Instead, they will tell you that they are children of the Oba of Bini. Which Oba of Bini born on? They go mention the name of one Oba of Bini like that. If you trace the children where the Oba of Bini gets, the name of the person who found that new settlement no be the same name where the children of that Oba where they call the bear. So many communities in these Delta states that claim that they trace their ancestry to the Oba of Bini. Now Oba of Bini born our king. So many of those kings are slaves. They are not children to the Oba of Bini. This information dey for Bini history book. I no just dey talk and say na Igbo person write am or na person from another tribe write am. No, na wetin Bini kingdom write for their history book. When we say that Anioma people are Igbo people, some people go to talk say Anioma people, not all of them are of Igbo origin. Some of them came from Bini, some of them came from Egala. Those ones that claim that they are from Bini, na their history they talk, so say they are not Bini people. Now run their ancestor run come up from Idu land to their present location. My own ancestor in Ogume is called Chime. He ran away from Idu land to our present location in Ogume. His name is Chime. So person where they for Idu land, they bear Chime. Your brain supposed to say this person na Igbo person for Idu land, not be Bini person. No be everything where they live for Idu land be Bini. Ndi are indigenous in Idu land. Urobo people are indigenous in Idu land. Isoko people are indigenous in Idu land. Igorobi people are indigenous in Idu land. Esan people are indigenous in Idu land. Ijaw people are indigenous in Idu land. Now be all those Ijaw people where they live for all those Okomu, Gelegele and all that. No be Bini kingdom get them. All those lands are called Idu. Because we all are Idu people. Idu is a unifying name. But you know what I mean say Igbo people where they then are Bini people. You know what I mean say some people are Bini people. You know what I mean say Igoromi people are Bini people. Just as the name Nigeria take unify Nigerians as a people. Now so that name Idu take unify the indigenous tribes in that Idu land as a people. If the language of your community is Igbo, you are Igbo. If you tell some of our people for this, and never say that Igbo people, they can say we're not Igbo people. Our ancestors are not Igbo people. Our ancestors are from Bini. Our ancestors are Egala. Our ancestors are Yoruba. Our ancestors are Fulani. Egala people, they trace their ancestry to somewhere. So many Egala people are of Hausa origin. So many Egala people are of Fulani origin. So many Egala people are from Kanuri. So many Egala people are of Igbo origin. So many Egala people are of Yoruba origin. Egala is a tribe with so many origins. Egala don't have one source, but today they are all Egala people. One of the major origin of Egala people is that Egala trace their ancestry to Jukun. Not all Egala people trace their ancestry to Jukun. The Ata of Egala is of Jukun origin. A man called Abutu from Jukun is the founder of Egala throne. All the Atas of Egala trace their ancestry to that man called Abutu from Jukun. Abutu is a Jukun name. Go and verify. Type in Abutu in your Facebook handle. You go to see people where they say their name na Abutu, Abutu. Check the state where they come from. Check their tribe and ethnic nationality for that their Facebook page. What you go to see na Jukun, Jukun, Jukun. If you see Igbo person name, you check the name of his state, you go to see Enugu, Abia, Imo, Ebonyi, Anambra, Asaba. If you press Abutu, what you go just dey see na Jukun. So the Ata of Igala is of Jukun origin. So if you go Igala land now, Ata of Igala, where una from come? If that Ata of Igala won't talk truth, you go tell you say they came from Jukun. If you ask some Igala people, they will say they are not Igala people. They came from Hausa land in Kano State, from Bebeji. They speak Igala, but they are not of Igala origin. They came from different places. As they joined together, a language now evolved called the Igala. Igala language is a mixture of so many languages. That's why for Igala language, so many Hausa words dey inside. So many Yoruba words dey inside. So many Igbo words dey inside. Igala people use the Igbo for market days. They use the Ofo that we Igbo people use. Are you telling us that the founder of Egala royal dynasty, Abutu, are you telling us that Abutu came from Jukun with Ofo in his hand? No! All those things are what Igala people are adopted from their Igbo ancestors. How many times have you seen Igala people coming out to say that they are not Igala people, they are Hausa people, they are not Igala people, they are Fulani people, they are not Igala people, they are Bini people, they are not Igala people, they are Yoruba people, they are not Igala people, they are Igbo people. How many of them have you seen? When it comes to Igbo people own problem. Now so for Ibuzo that day, why at the time say I have Ndibuzo, I have Handi Igbo, I have Ndibuzo. Igbo start from River Niger. See na River Niger neje, wa bu Igbo, I have Ndibuzo, I have Handi Igbo. Just imagine. Some they thought say they not be Igbo people because they're not there for South-East. It's very bad. South-East is just a geopolitical creation. That name South-East is a political creation. South-East is not a tribal identity. It's not an ethnic nationality. Delta State is not a tribal identity. It's not an ethnic nationality. Is just a political creation. Some Anambra people go tell you say we are not Igbo people, we are Delta people, we are Naija Delta people, we are South people. Delta is now their identity. South is now their identity. Naija Delta is now their identity. Some people no go just use their brain reason. If they catch Fulani terrorists, ask them where are they from, they go talk say they be Fulani. They no dey deny their identity. They don't deny their identity. Anywhere you see Fulani, they go talk say they be Fulani. But come on, Nyoma land laziness ule. Insinebo onye Igbo. Makija to join Nigeria ule. Oya me, o we he find alopota na Nyoma. If I'm able government nyenyo. J South-East Kifuka South-East di kobodo Igbo. Village no dey Anambra State again. Everywhere don open. Come on, Nyoma land nothing. Come Ukwane land na worst. We not be Igbo people. Yet we not dey benefit anything. You don't say you not be able to benefit from the federal government of Nigeria, yet you are not benefiting anything. So for 1 kilos for Anyoma land. Ukwane 9 worst. It's so shameful that you are from Anyoma, you don't know your identity, you don't know where you belong. So we tell you, I'm just from Ukwane, I'm not Igbo, I'm just from Ika, I'm not Igbo, I'm just from Oshimiri, I'm not Igbo, I'm just from Anyacha, I'm not Igbo, I'm Ikwere, I'm not Igbo. Deceiving yourselves. Who is Yoruba? Every Yoruba speaking people, they have their separate dialects. But they came together and they identify as Yoruba people. The dialect of Oyo is different from the dialect of Ile-Ife. It's different from the dialect of Isekiri. It's different from the dialect of Ijebu. They have different dialects. But because they understand each other, they came together and adopted that name Yoruba. Now so it take it for Hausa, now so it take it for every other ethnic nationality. Now so it take for Igbo land. I'm an Ukwane man. But because we Ukwane people are not the only people speaking Bia language, every other region that are speaking that Bia language, we are one people, and the name that holds all of us together is Igbo, and that is why we are Igbo people. The name of an ethnic nationality is a name that brought a united people together, a name that brought people that have the same ancestral connection together, people that have the same culture and tradition together. A name will surely bring them together. That name is the name that they used to refer to them as an ethnic nationality. And Anyoma people wake up, Ikwere people wake up. The indigenous Igbos in the South-South, wake up. We are Igbo people, whether we deny our Igbo identity or not. Yoruba people sees we, the indigenous Igbos in the South-South, as Igbo people. Hausa people sees we, Igbos in the South-South, as Igbo people. The whole world sees we, the indigenous Igbos in the South-South, as Igbo people because we are Igbo people. Stop denying your Igbo identity. Igbo bofu, Ishe Wale.